You know what's funny about all these NFL guys right now? The thing that I think is funny is that we have Gardner Minshew. So let me talk about what I think of Minshew. Minshew is a gamer, he's competitive, he's cagey. He can't throw the ball 45 yards in the air. He's not going to hit explosive plays on you. Teams got to go man to man. They got to stop playing zone. I think the Panthers can get after Minshew. Only 6'1", gets everything out of his ability. I don't think that he's a guy that you want to extend into a second year. I think his upside's very limited. But overall, he's winning games. He's smart. The reason he's successful is he's really smart. His throwing motion is really good and it's really crisp. And his footwork and mechanics, he gets everything out of his footwork and mechanics. So that makes him a pretty good player. But his arm strength is very limited. His mobility slightly limited. His arm strength and height are both bad. He can't really see over the line of scrimmage, so his height is really not good for him. Needs to have throwing lanes. Doesn't have a lot of pop in his arm. Not a wow thrower of the ball. Not blessed with incredible accurate arm strength. He's not like a Baker Mayfield because Baker has incredible arm talent and Baker can make any throw down the field. Now, Baker isn't blessed with height, but Baker's talent is so much better than Gardner Minshew's. But Minshew is a cagey gamer, great competitor, mentally awesome in terms of just competitiveness, leadership, has all of those it factor qualities that you're going to need at the quarterback position. Quick release. I think he could definitely function. I think he'll be all right. If I had to compare Minshew, a little Kirk Cousins-y, he'll be all right for the Jaguars. But if you're not running the football against good defenses, he's not going to light the world on fire. So he's all right. I don't think he's a special player. Kyle Allen, I think Kyle Allen is actually above Minshew. Again, very good competitiveness. He's taller than Minshew. The throwing motion is a lot worse, so Minshew has a better throwing motion than Kyle Allen. Minshew has that loopy release. Minshew processes quicker than Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen is more talented, bigger arm, just as fast, very nimble, and a very good competitor. So I would say that Kyle Allen actually has starting experience. Throws the ball exactly like Carson Wentz, has that really slow delivery. Really ugly delivery. Hand size is okay. Very good leadership. 6'3" is a good height. This guy is very interesting, Mason Rudolph. Now, Kyle Allen has a better arm than Rudolph and Gardner Minshew. Mason Rudolph is not as athletic as Minshew and Allen. Now, Rudolph is smart. Good. He has adequate hand size and adequate height for the position. Rudolph is nimble in the pocket, and he is blessed with great height at 6'5" for the position, which you would want. He's very good at hitting the checkdowns. I was impressed by him today because he looks like he plays the game like Tom Brady does. He really does. He's very smart, competitive, so he has all the it factor qualities. His arm strength is terrible, and that's why I said that he wouldn't be a very good quarterback. When I looked at Kyle Allen, I thought the yip of the football would all be bad. But these guys, they all have great competitiveness. They all are smart. They all can process and read the field decently well. And against zone defenses, these guys are going to light you up. If I had to rank the quarterbacks in terms of guys that I would take, I think that I would go Kyle Allen, Rudolph, and then Minshew last. It's very tough for me. I think there's no doubt that Mason Rudolph actually has the highest ceiling because he's 6'5", and I'm gonna get into doing a film review of these kids when the game tape comes out. But they're all interesting quarterbacks in different ways. I think Minshew is going to be a guy that during his rookie deal you can win with, a little Blake Bortles-esque. I don't think he's going to last for 7 years in this league. Kyle Allen, big risk, loopy delivery, but very smart. I think that he is going to survive his rookie contract as well. I think that he's a very, very good player. But that delivery is something that is going to be interesting. And then Mason Rudolph, he played amazing tonight. Absolutely impeccably good. Because the quarterback position is changing. You don't have to throw the ball 40, 50 yards down the field. And Mason Rudolph at times can get into trouble. These guys aren't like Herbert or Tua. Even Jacob Eason is more talented. But these guys have the mental capacity to play the position. The quarterback position is as bad as it's ever going to be. The quarterback position sucks in the NFL. You just have to be a little bit above average to move the team and move the ball. And these guys all have qualities that they can survive. They have quick releases for the most part. They're athletic. They're really smart, all of them. Athletic, smart. Rudolph is athletic enough at this age, okay? That's the one thing you worry about him. His pocket presence is taking sacks. He was getting rid of the ball, all right? He has a quick release. What you don't want is a quarterback with a slow release and who's really slow in the pocket like a Jameis Winston. You don't want that. You don't want a guy who's poor at processing and who's slow. That's something that you don't want. You got a guy who processes quickly, balls out of his hand quickly. That's what you need. Processing quickly, ball out of your hand, quick delivery and release, and above 6'1", and you'll be fine as long as you're a KG game manager type. That's what you need. The NFL's turning into Alex Smiths. That's what, because NFL defenses are playing cover 3 zone, so the safeties are fast as ever, and you got to hit tight ends and slot receivers like the Patriots are doing. The outside Plexico Burress type receivers, it's not man defense anymore. So the Plexicos and the tall wide receivers, you don't need that. You need Andy Isabella slot wide receivers. You need your Zach Ertz's, your George Kittles, Gronkowski. You need your tight ends to win. You need your George Kittles. You need your Noah Fants. That's what you're going to be seeing hybrid. You're going to see Evan Ingrams are going to be weapons. In fantasy football, you should draft Kittle, draft all these different guys, okay? I don't love any of these guys. I mean, Mason Rudolph, his arm strength's bad out of college. It's hard. It's not good at all. He can't hit a deep ball. I would play zone defense, or I would play man-to-man, force him to throw and make mistakes. Don't play cover 3. He'll eat you alive. I would force you again to like a Tom Brady. I would force him to throw over your damn head. Stop playing these zone defenses. Now, can Mason Rudolph utilize, can he hit slants against man? That's what he has to do. So maybe he can do it. Maybe he could be like a Tom Brady. He's getting better. He's getting good. It's amazing. He's learning how to play like Tom Brady. It's freaking weird to say that, but he's going to be good. You look at Daniel Jones and Rudolph. These guys both have terrible arms. They both have. Daniel Jones is a quick processor, gets rid of the ball. That's what the NFL really is. It's not in terms of arm talent. It's not making Big Ben, Eli Manning railroad throws. You look at Jacob Eason. Can Jacob Eason move? Is he tall enough? Probably. Joe Burrow, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think his release is fast enough. He's not mobile enough. He doesn't process fast enough. Tua, it's just all about processing. Can you get the ball out of your hands? Are you tall enough to do it? It's 3 things. Tall, be above 6'1", have adequate hand size. Do you have a quick release? Can you get the ball out of your hands? And can you be accurate in a short yardage? Probably like 5 to 10 yards. Then you'll survive. So Minshew's last on my list. He's the ultimate. He's more of a wild card guy. I like Kyle Allen. I think Kyle Allen's a good teammate. Man, it's tough. I'd probably take Rudolph now, number 1. Above all the other guys, the system, the franchise, everything. Zach Taylor, I don't know what the heck's going on, but Andy Dalton's too slow. His release time's terrible. He has poor recognition in the pocket. He's not good. Matt Ryan, same thing. Slow, poor recognition of pocket, overrated arm, bad quarterback. You look at Jimmy Garoppolo, gets rid of the ball quickly, very athletic, quick release, processor, everything. That's why Kyle picked him. Jared Goff, terrible at getting out of sacks, slow processor, slow delivery and release, bad hand size, not good. Dak Prescott, bad release, little slow, not the quickest in the pocket, not the tallest or best arm strength. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what it is. It's what the game is today. Can you process? Can you be smart? Can you deliver the ball accurately? Or how smart are you? How well are you coached up? How tall can you do this? Kyle Allen, taller than Mark Sanchez. Yeah, so that's talking about the guys. That's exhausting the topic of Kyle Allen, Mason Rudolph, and Minshew. I think Rudolph is going to last. As crazy as that sound, I've done a 180 on him. He was amazing tonight. Incredible. Minshew will be good, will last, and Kyle Allen. So all three of these guys actually legit. I think Kyle Allen versus Minshew going to be the most fun game. I'll review all these guys. I'll go into some tape on some concepts, a couple of throws that these guys had. I'll also review Josh Allen tomorrow. All right, thanks, guys. See ya.